Midway Home Solutions Action Highlights. This Videosportz online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Cool solutions to beating the heat. Huge selection of scratch and dent air conditioners, refrigerators, freezers at closeout prices. Midway Home Solutions. High Desert newcomer Blake Butcher is denied walk-off victory hero status when his Yardbirds teammate is thrown out of the plate with what would have otherwise been the winning run in the bottom of the ninth against Monterey. The Yardbirds had battled back from a one-run deficit entering the ninth to tie the score at 8. The Amberjacks went on to score twice in the top of the 10th and hold on for a 10-8 victory. The Yardbirds held a 7-2 lead through 5 before the Amberjacks rallied back, finally tying the score in the 8th. The outcome ruined a promising start for former Sultana and VBC shortstop-turned-pitcher Cesar Godinez, who faced the minimum 9 hitters in his first 3 innings before a high-pitch count and a faulty defense contributed to his leaving with 2 outs in the 6th, leading 6-3. Cesar Godinez's 7 strikeouts on the night give him 30 on the year, high among Yardbirds pitchers. Cesar Godinez's 6th start comes 5 days after he celebrated his 21st birthday pitching in Bakersfield. Buddy Traxler erases Monterey's first base runner, Chuck Rocker, on the perfect throw to second sacker Blaine Swift. This enables Cesar Godinez to retire the side in order in the first. Buddy Traxler, the 25-year-old catcher out of Chino Hills and Ontario Christian, has a huge impact on the early going in this game, his 3-run double forthcoming. Dylan Kester is the first to get to Amberjacks starter Marcus Williams. The one-out stand-up double is Dylan Kester's second of the season. The 23-year-old Dylan Kester is out of Davenport, Iowa. He's stranded. No score. End of 1. Cesar Godinez shall further endear himself to the already partial home field crowd if he can strike out the designated Domino's Pizza strikeout batter of the game. If a Yardbirds pitcher K's this hitter, all fans in a designated section receive free Parmesan bites, a coupon thereof, from Domino's Pizza. When the Amberjacks' Carson Lee gets caught looking for a called strike 3, Atalanta's stadium announcer Crazy Chris Ackerman confirms Cesar Godinez's prize-winning accomplishment, free Parmesan bites from High Desert Domino's. Cesar Godinez goes on to strike out 1 more in the second. Strikeout victims 2 and 3 of 7 on the night for Cesar Godinez. Shane Sharkey ignites High Desert's first rally on this night when game time temperatures are in triple digits this third Tuesday in June. Shane Sharkey advances to second on the pitch in the dirt, denied a stolen base because of what's ruled a wild pitch. It's not only very hot, but also very windy at game time. Blaine Swift's high pop foul falls to the ground, giving Blaine Swift new life. He will draw a base on balls on the next pitch. Shane Sharkey advances to third, Blaine Swift to second on an infield groundout. It is Cesar Godinez driving in the first Yardbirds runs of the ball game with the sharp single up the middle. Shane Sharkey scores, followed by Blaine Swift right behind. Third and fourth runs driven in on the year for Cesar Godinez, continuing the pattern of Yardbirds pitchers contributing in a big way at the plate. Cesar Godinez returns to the mound in the third, retiring the first Amberjacks hitter on the called third strike. Cesar Godinez is not going to one pitch in particular for his called third strikes. They are more the result of the on-the-black location of a number of his pitches. That is called command. Monterey threatens in the fourth. Martin Teague's bloop single to right puts Brian Lupke in scoring position. The Yardbirds defense begins to abandon Cesar Godinez. They had played error-free baseball until this play. This miscue enables Monterey to load the bases with 1 out. And prompts pitching coach Chance Sharp to make a visit to the mound. Offering encouragement to his young starter, Cesar Godinez is the youngest player on the Yardbirds roster. Cesar Godinez rides his fastball to right the ship, ringing up the next hitter with the strikeout. 2 out in the 4th, still bases filled with Amberjacks. Shane Sabler steps into the high pitch and drives it high toward the Barstow Outlet Mall sign in left center. Dominic Zayer runs it down, and the Yardbirds are out of the 4th, keeping Monterey off the scoreboard. Still 2-0 High Desert. Blake Butcher answers in kind to the infield miscue, leading off High Desert's 4th in what is Act 1 of setting the stage for Buddy Traxler's huge extra base hit. Shane Sharkey follows with the high wind-aided pop-up that drops in for Shane Sharkey's 2nd of 3 base hits on the night. Tonight's 3 hits raises the hotter-than-ever Shane Sharkey's batting average to .354, highest among currently active Yardbirds hitters. Blaine Swift's perfect placement of the bunt loads the bases with nobody out. Blake Butcher to 3rd, Shane Sharkey to 2nd. Blaine Swift, having joined High Desert the same day as fellow Georgian Blake Butcher, in fact, Swift and Butcher, Panthers teammates at LaGrange University earlier this year. Up steps Buddy Traxler, who steps into the 0-2 pitch and drives it off the Shed World sign. Blake Butcher scores. Shane Sharkey scores. Speed merchant Blaine Swift slides in, scoring all the way from first. RBIs 8, 9, and 10 for Buddy Traxler. 5-0 Yardbirds. High Desert run number 6 is registered when Buddy Traxler trots home on the wild pitch. Buddy Traxler had advanced to 3rd when Cesar Godinez hit behind the runner for the 1st out of the inning. The 4th ends with the Yardbirds holding a seemingly commanding 6-0 lead. Monterey breaks the ice against Cesar Godinez, capitalizing on another Yardbirds error. Opposing pitcher Marcus Williams sends the drive off the Barstow Outlet Small sign. Pinch runner Yuka Okazaki scoring from 2nd. This is the first run Cesar Godinez allows at Adelanto Stadium. Unearned as it is, he threw 7 innings of shutout ball in beating the Hollywood Stars in his Yardbirds home field debut. Shane Sharkey's double in the 5th sets up the 7th High Desert run of the ball game. 8th two-base hit of the season for the 24-year-old spark plug. 8 doubles high on the team for Yardbirds hitters. Blaine Swift's base hit over the right side of the Amberjacks infield sends Shane Sharkey home to make it 7-2 High Desert. 9th RBI already for Blaine Swift, playing in his 11th game as a Yardbird. 29th run scored by Shane Sharkey, who also leads the team in that department. Shane Sharkey is the only Yardbird to have played in all of the team's first 26 games. But this is where the Yardbirds offense screeches to a halt until their bottom of the 9th heroics that tie the score and nearly give them their 2nd consecutive home field walk-off victory. The 10-8 loss in 10 snaps High Desert's 3-game win streak, coming into their 2nd homestand in franchise history. Midway Home Solutions Action Highlights. This Videosportz online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Cool solutions to beating the heat. Huge selection of scratch and dent air conditioners, refrigerators, freezers at closeout prices. Midway Home Solutions.